Hey guys and gals, O12 Mega here, and welcome back to, or I keep doing it all the time. It's not welcome back to, it's just welcome to at this point, because this is the first episode of Yooka-Laylee. Now, if you guys don't know what Yooka-Laylee is, basically think like, I can't even say this for anyone, like, anybody born past like the year of like 2005, because you wouldn't know. But there used to be an old game designed by a company named Rare, which was an Xbox exclusive company at one point, called Banjo-Kazooie, and then they made a sequel called Banjo-Tooie. Rare also made games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, Conker's Live and Reloaded, Battletoads, things of that nature. They were a really, really good company, and then they were kind of shafted and set to the side, and it kind of fizzled out. Well, a bunch of their people went on to make a company called Playtonic Games, and they made Yooka-Laylee, which is the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and the unfortunate Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. We don't talk about that again. You'll see what I mean. Those who have seen the game will know what I'm talking about when. Actually, I'm gonna turn myself down. So you'll see in the upper right hand corner me turning the volume. But so you have the single player adventure. Obviously you can do co-op, but we obviously don't have anybody here to co-op. And then we have Rextro's Radical Arcade Games and single player. We're just gonna do the main adventure, we'll go, not worry about it. Obviously game one, we'll go. Yooka is I believe it's a chameleon, or she, I don't know if it's a guy or girl. And Laylee is a bat. Let's see if it is. Yeah, he's a chameleon. Okay. So they kind of did the same thing similar to Banjo-Kazooie, where Banjo was a male bear and Kazooie was a female bird. And that's kind of the same thing. Yooka is a male chameleon, where Laylee is a female bat. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. So, I don't know if I can pause this. I don't want to skip it. Okay, I can pause it. Cool. So, they used to do that in Banjo-Kazooie. They didn't have actual voices, like quote unquote. They just made noises. And that was what you just seen there. That's the same concept. A lot of people are like, oh, it's a carbon copy. I love the fact that it's basically a carbon copy because of the simple ideology of you don't fix what's not broken. Like, and Banjo-Kazooie was not broken in any sort of capacity. And a lot of people think it was. Like, a lot of people don't care for the game for some reason, or just, I hate to say it, just dumb. I also kind of changed the way I'm recording this. I'm laying in bed right now. I'm not gonna lie. I know, ooh, lazy, but no, fucking fantastic. So much more comfortable than sitting in a chair. Plus, it allows me to kind of talk over them a little bit because they're just making noises. It's literally. It's literally what it is. It's not actual voices. If they were actually talking, it'd be different. I will shut up though, so you can read. Dr. Quack. That's actually a misnomer. It's kind of funny. It's an ironic name and a misnomer because of the fact that he calls him Doctor, and Quack is named for a. It's not a false doctor. I'm gonna give you the actual term what they use for Quack. So that when describing like a doctor, it's a derogatory term used for an unqualified or fraudulent person who claims to have medical knowledge or skills. So it's kind of like, I mean, I get it, he's a duck. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a duck. Obviously, ducks quack. Whack. But it's also a play on the name Doctor too, in this sense. Oh, wow. I mean, it is kind of smart. Did he just drive in? I was gonna say, did he just drive into somebody? Yeah, I believe their whole concept is literally just stealing books so people would have to buy their book. Or books. The special book. The music in this is so good. Kind of got a point there too. I hate to say it, actually, it kind of fits both the community insects, so do bats. Fuck it, I'll split you. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Laylee just sits on his head. So X is a jump. We get a nice little jump. Circle is the fucking tongue. Duck. Okay. So it's kind of similar to Banjo-Kazooie. You have like no skills at the beginning besides like. See, we can't do nothing. Okay, you can't climb there. We climb with the house. But no, it's just like Banjo-Kazooie too, because so if anybody knows Banjo-Kazooie, obviously I don't have to explain it to you. But like those who don't, so Banjo lived in a house together with batshit crazy. That's fine. Banjo lived in a house together with Kazooie. Well, it was weird how the house was set up because it was in an area, obviously, or not obviously, but like it was an area kind of like similar to this, nice open little area, but it was right next to the enemy's lair, so it almost made like zero sense as to why it was set up like that. But we get no tutorial right now. I like I said, right now we get no tutorial. I almost fell off the freaking map. So there's nothing. We can't really do nothing right now. It's unfortunate. Oh, we got. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Got a little snake boy right here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Alright, pals. Lovely to see you. Hi there, I'm Yooka, and this is my buddy Laylee. It's me, Trouser. The honest and dexterous salesman. Fucking love her name. Yeah, everywhere. Oh, he's that kind of asshole. Gee, magical flying clothes over here? They're flying clothes, I did. They're in demand now. This book business has kicked off. Perhaps you can find enough in those treasure chests laying around. I tried lockpicking those while Yooka was asleep. No chance. My trademark special moves. Fucking love this dude. We're gonna perform tail twirl attacks. Okay. So basically he's telling us how to attack. So he told us that closing this, yes, and now we can do that. Boom. Got a quill. I'm a quill. 1 of 200 on each roll. Collect us to purchase new moves. So I doubt there's actually 200 in this like little area, but it doesn't hurt for us to go around and check. There, you know, foreshadowing. There's not 200 in this area. There's only 5. Actually, pretty sure there's like a little over 5, but. No, actually, I'm pretty sure there's only 5. You know, check that. No, there's more than 5. I stand corrected once again. Because there's one on the ship. There's actually 2 on the ship. 1 leading up to the ship and all that good heavy jazz. There is a cannon. Ah, yes. That seems to be enough to jog my memory. Come back here. I think I only have 4. That cannon has eyes. What is this, 1 piece? It's our butterflies. I'm tasty butterfly. Yeah, so basically they will refill our power bar. How many do we have? Yeah, 6, yeah. Soul's right, there's more than 5 here, but it's generally, you don't need more than 5. I mean, he offers more skills than, it's not gonna hurt to get more than 5. Plus, I guarantee you that if I wanted to perfect this game, there's a trophy to get all quills in every level. Butterfly! Whee! Ooh, butterfly. We haven't used any freaking moves or lost any health or anything to need butterflies. I wonder if you need. Oh, you can, okay. I was like, can he like stick his tongue out and grab one? But yes, you can. So yeah, that should be all of them. So we're gonna step inside this little cannon here and see what this world's got to offer. Ooh, we can talk to him. Blast out. Totally almost lost my voice. So Throw the yellow newspaper this way. And I accidentally inhaled it. Cough. I wish there was a hard-hitting cure. I could pound me back into shape. We probably gotta learn like a new technique. Alright, back to where we go. Eventually, Laylee should be able to like fly us, or we should be able to glide with her at the very least. Oh yeah. They're all speedrun strats, you know what I mean? Guarantee that is a speedrun strat. I would not be surprised. Oh, there's a bridge we're gonna walk across? Lame. Alright, trousers, let's go. Go on then, Lispy. Spill the beans, where's our book? Your book headed toward the business beyond the gate. This is taken over by Ivory Tower's core. Yo, can you give me a new skill? We really didn't give him those skills. That's crazy. Thanks, Yooka. Oh yeah, we just ducked. The tutorial classic. We best stand close to the sign. In the water, you can use what's thing to swim, A and X to rise, L to. Oh, I get it. And this whole area is just one big tutorial. You can't go up there yet. See? So I do someone was a question, I'm like, yeah, you can. No, I can't. I know I can't. What are those blue things up there? They look even shiftier than trousers. Maybe they're lost. Maybe they're not. I doubt it. If I were us, and I'm 50% of us, then I'd attack them. I like those soft. Oh yeah, this game made a lot of references and a lot of jabs at other games. Get dealt with. They bust into butterflies. It's weird. What's the point of coming up here? Weird. No trespassing. This is private property. I'm not sure. So I don't need them. They can talk to themselves. Blah ha ha. You want to open a bookmobile? Call security, bitch. What am I, the world police? Ivory Towers, but it's getting just like Yooka-Laylee. We're gonna go to different worlds and stuff. So we're doing totals right now. This is just the tower alone. This is Ivory Towers. This is just totals. So, yeah, we only have Ivory Towers. So in Ivory Towers, there's one butterfly, one of the lightning bullshits, 20 pages, and 10 quills. But we already have all the quills, which is weird. Hey, friends over here. I'm your friend? I love the old cell phone. Always see you again, pals. I see. Again, why am I talking? They can talk for themselves. I'm gonna leave it to you guys to read. I will take the one day to be a little lazy, I'm sorry. So I had a piece of my look, where? Up top, hell yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, those are honeycombs. Those are honey pieces. It's a reference to Banjo-Kazooie. It's actually not a joke. Honey was like the big thing for Banjo-Kazooie. Alright. Well, I was hoping you lovely people were paying attention to that. Damn, I wish I could knock that over. So, we got ice, and then this is where level 1's at, but we don't have the ability to go up there yet. So, I wish I was paying attention to where and how I get up there. Ah, right. Oh, he'll upset. He'll upset too. My bad. You're welcome. I tell you, we can't. Yeah, we need like a special thing to get up there. It's weird. So I panicked. I can't jump, and I panicked freaking attacked at the same time. It's like, damn. Again, that's a play on like games nowadays. It's a play on games being too easy, by the way. Turning a Pagey. Oh, is he called Pagey? Is this the one that like actually has like a freaking actual name? I'm Pagey. I live inside the all-powerful one book. See, I'm not gonna lie, like so far, like the characters aren't like as they're not as interesting as like some of the characters you get in like Banjo-Kazooie and such. Like Pagey's cool, don't get me wrong, Pagey's fine. But I believe like in okay, now they just called them honeycomb pieces. Never mind. So the reason I kept was like they're not as interesting. But we haven't even entered like the first level yet, so I can't say nothing. So search for. He's basically saying search for more of my friends. Let's find one of those grand homes and search for more piggies. Sure. There we go. What kind of deal? Super. Okay, that's understandable actually. So okay, yeah, he's gonna give us the chance to go. Okay. Ugh, excuse me. So yeah, like a lot of the levels in Banjo-Kazooie, you had to perfect the level before you can get the Jiggy or in this case the Pagey for the level. Tried licking that board, it didn't work. Look, a Pagey and a Cagey. Maisie, I hate you. Interesting. So we have not learned the correct technique yet. That's what he's saying. Alright. What's this? This that might have to do either that's just a plant, or that has to do something with the getting him out. It's one of the two. Oop. I can't move this yet, can I? Nope. So up we go, up further. Whee! So this is the level. Hey, you made it to the first Grand Tome. The Grand Tomes are magical gateways to the worlds. Okay. One thing I do want to check. So it says that that's not what I wanted. Trolls. So here there are 20 pages. They're going to be spread out obviously throughout the levels or throughout the areas. So it's not like. Because one page on this, do you want to yes? And the adventure begins. Yes. Home opens up. What's at the top? Before I do anything else. Oh, there's blue and nothing up here. So, okay. Damn it. Now we're checking it out. Camera's a little wonky here. Alright, we got this, boys. Damn it. We don't got it. We'll check it out later. So this is the tropic area. I forget what this place is called already. Tribal Stack Tropics. So we were gonna cut the episode a little short here, my guys. Yeah, dinner's coming up. We gotta eat din, you know, gotta feel the body. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode of some Yooka-Laylee. Yeah, I love Yooka-Laylee. I mean, I love Banjo-Kazooie, and therefore I'm gonna love Yooka-Laylee just based on how the game is set up. It is pretty much just a play on. It's a carbon copy Banjo-Kazooie, but it's a play on how games are nowadays. Pretty much. If you listen to their speech and the way certain people talk, it is. It's a play on certain things. Like oh, our health doesn't auto refill. It's a play on a lot of shooters having health refill. On like you have a regeneration ability and your character's regens. That's what they're saying. That's what they're getting at. What is this location? So we have one of each little like ghost dude at the bottom. One of each collectible, 25 pages, and 200 quills in this level. But like I said, we'll start that in the next episode, guys. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure a lot of these levels are going to take more than one episode. Or they're going to take like an episode and a half or some shit like that. We plan on perfecting them, so don't think I'm going to leave level midway through. Other than that, pretty much, expect more fun things in the next episode. I'm O12 Mega. You can just call me Mega at this point. I'm going to start doing it. This is Yooka-Laylee. Great game by Platonic, and we have another game coming by Platonic too called Cattle Country. We'll probably see it in the next series or so. Other than that, guys, hit the like button down below. Tell us what you guys like and tell us what you don't like, so I can change up the channel on the fly, so I can give you more things that you do like. Other than that, hit the subscribe button if you like the channel, and then hit that bell right next to it because you notified every time I upload a video. I always schedule all my videos at least once a day at the same time each day. If I do 2, it's usually going to be the first video is usually 12 o'clock Central Mountain Standard Time. My bad, Mountain Standard Time, just because of where I'm located at currently. That could change in the future. And the second one is usually around 3 or 4 Mountain Standard Time. So if you're Central, it's an hour ahead of me. If you are Pacific, no, yeah, Pacific out west, you're gonna be an hour behind. If you are Alaskan, you are 2 hours behind me. If you are Eastern, you are 2 hours ahead of me. So there's that. Let's see. Generally, those 2 times, like I said, if I do it once a day, it is 12 o'clock noon Mountain Standard Time every single day, rinse and repeat. And then if I do 2 a day, it is always noon, and then like 3 or 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So you always get like, it might be 6 o'clock. I might change it to 6 o'clock, so you one like afternoon, 1 in the evening type of deal. So we'll go from there. Other than that, guys, hope you guys liked this episode as much as I did. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys keep on smiling and have a great day. Bye-bye.